Hello, my dearest air signs, my loves. Weekend tarot, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, darlings. We're going to be seeing messages for tarot, how they feel about you or how they view you, what you don't see, possible outcomes for the weekends. Okay? So, Spirit, I welcome you into this reading. Alright, my loves, thank you for liking and subscribing to my channel. Make sure that you hit that description box down below. So if you would like to get a personal read from me, that is how you get me, baby. Alright. Messages for Gemini. Alright, Gemini is saying to be assertive. New home, moving in the step of the right direction for you. Okay. Okay, say goodbye to the old and hello to the new, baby. So, Gemini, you guys could be moving, going to new homes, being assertive about yourself, standing up for yourself, believing in what you believe in, telling the truth when it's time to tell the truth. So, let's see. Could be transferring to something new. Could be changing new jobs, new home. So, let's see what messages tarot has for you. Oh, okay. So, it's saying here, Gemini, that you're definitely getting out of society with the Hermit card energy. You need to get out, spend out, get in that car, get in that train, get in that boat, whatever you have to do, but get your ass out, okay? Could be some drinking here as well with the Three of Cups. But I definitely feel here, excuse me, that there could be some sort of celebration. You guys are going to have a joyous occasion, getting out of the house, celebrating as well. So you could be getting out, celebrating some things with some friends, weddings, things like that. But I definitely feel like these are traveling out cards, my love, for the weekends. Okay, someone could be turning their back away from a situation, or there could be a situation where you're needing to, take a halt to something and turn your back on it. I definitely feel with the King of Sword energy that there could be someone who is wanting to be very assertive here. And there's needing to be some cut off energy, okay? And you're needing to turn your back away from, for sure. But I definitely feel like there's going to be a lot of celebrating and you're going to be getting out. You're about to be clubbing. For some of you, some of y'all could be, celebrating some weddings, births, shit like that. I definitely feel that, Gemini. All right, let's see how they feel about you. Okay. Okay, Gemini. So they feel very balanced in the situation with the Temperance energy here. So someone could be feeling like you're pouring their cup of water into your cup of water, and it's equally balanced and equally yoked. Okay? Somebody has their best foot forward as well. They also view you as somebody who could be about their money situation, or you could be about your money, but you're definitely about saving your money. They definitely see you about saving your pentacles, your coins. They also view you as somebody who is very fruitful as well, very independent. So with the Hangman here, they also view you as somebody who could be hanging in a situation with their hands tied behind their back. They could be feeling like you are in hindrance of certain things, but you're sticking around. So let's see what else. Could be dealing with a Leo here with the Sun card, but they also view you as somebody who has clarity, inspiration, sunshine, magic, baby. They also view you as somebody who is wanting to release some sort of burdens possibly, or they see you as somebody who could also have Pisces in their chart with the Moon card here. But I definitely feel like they see you as someone who is wanting to have some truths, They view you as somebody who's releasing some burdens as well. Someone who could be wanting some sort of offers coming to them as well. So definitely be aware of that. So it could be them wanting to commit or something, or someone wanting to commit. That's what I'm getting here. But they definitely see you as somebody who is wanting to, take care of their coin and hanging around in this situation. You also probably might give them, sunshine, okay, when you come around. So let's see what you don't see. So what you don't see is someone is definitely spying with the Page of Sword energy here. Someone's looking, but they're wanting to say little things to you. They could be like, jumpy and like wanting to jump out in what they say to you with the Page of Swords energy here. Could be wanting to cut some things really quick. But also with the Tower energy here, someone is definitely wanting to expand or shake up some things with the Tower moment here. So it could be someone who's shaking up some moments, shaking up a foundation, shaking up something is definitely what I'm picking up here, is what you don't see. With the Page of Pentacles, someone could be moving as well, or there could be some sort of move that's happening with the Page of Pentacles, some messages that could be coming to you that could be showing you that, there's getting ready to be a disaster here. Also, you can read it in, two different ways. You could read it as what you don't see is someone could be wanting to send you some messages and they're trying to expand some different things or change some different things, and they're wanting to, look but not talk. They could be very young-minded as well. They could be young in their energy overall too. But I do feel like someone wants to have some sort of shakedown or some sort of destruction here. And they also, what you don't see is that someone wants some sort of emotions to they want to call a truce. It's definitely what I'm picking up here, is what you don't see, but they want some sort of shakedown or some sort of expansion to happen. Definitely some spying energy here, definitely a lot of immature energy here. But with the Page of Pentacles, someone could be delivering some messages that could change up some things with the Tower moment. Let me clarify that. Yeah, definitely some changing movement energy here with the Knight of Pentacles. There could be some new homes, things like that. Someone's changing their home is definitely what I'm picking here. Traveling as well. But what you don't see is it could be that there's somebody who has limited their options, or they could be feeling like they need to hurry up and make a choice. It's what you don't see. So, and also what you don't see is this person is coming out of, mental restrictions in their head. They're kind of really thinking about some old things as well. So there could be some sort of bright ideas that come to you with the Ace of Swords, or some sort of thinking that'll come to you that'll change abruptly. It'll come to you pretty sharp. It's definitely what I'm picking up here. It'll be pretty, quick things. But I do feel like there's definitely someone, possible outcomes that they want to bring some sort of commitment here, or there's some sort of commitment that they're wanting to bring to you. Definitely someone from the past, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio for sure. Definitely a lot of water energy here. Also Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There could be two different energies that I'm picking up here for the weekend. But I do feel like Gemini, there's an energy where someone's kind of like limiting themselves with this restriction that they have. There could be a third party situation, heartbreak surrounded by this overall energy. But I do feel like on the other hand, there could be a lot of flirtiness and flirtation happening here with the Two of Cups and also with the Six of Cups energy. Definitely someone from the past as well, possible outcomes. So you could be dealing with two conflicting energies. Also with the Queen of Cups here, could be dealing with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio as well. Possible Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Possible possible Scorpio as well with the Death card energy. But someone doesn't see some sort of transformation or renewal happening here, Gemini. But I definitely feel like someone is worried about their coin. Or they could be someone who's wanting to nurture a situation, materialistic situation possibly. They could be going shopping. They could be spending money. Things like that. They could be just, worried about themselves. But also what I feel like is with the Queen of Cups energy is that there's someone who could be possibly have a child with, or someone who you could have children with. But there's definitely two energies here, Gemini, that you could be dealing with. Someone wants some sort of retransformation, possibly. And I do feel like with the both of the two, it could be two different energies that you're going to be picking up on. There could be someone who wants to come in pretty fast with the Knight of Wands, so definitely be aware of that, Gemini. I do feel like there's going to be in two minds about a situation as well, but I do feel like there could be someone who wants to come in pretty fast to you, that you could have had an indecision, or there could have been two different parties that you had to make a decision about, and you're going to start to see some clarity and purification here. So definitely be aware of that, Gemini, my loves. Okay, so all right, here we go. Could be dealing with a Libra as well, but you're going to get some sort of justice here. So Geminis, here's your reading for the weekends. All right, make sure you check out my website, laurellesmoon.com. So probably gonna be adding some new shit to it too. Be aware of that, my loves, and probably the winners and the drawings and things like that for the free videos. Okay, so let's get into it. Libra, my loves. Let's see what's going on with you guys for the weekend. Let's see what's going on for the weekend. One more time. One more time. Here we go. Express your individuality. Okay. So there could be something sometime in autumn that you have planned, or something in the autumn time, and you've got the power. Use your abilities to resolve the situation. You can do it. So Libra, you got the power. There could be something in autumn that could be, you know, you could be dealing with a new season. But there's definitely some lying energy surrounded by you, Libra, with the Seven of Swords energy here. So definitely be aware of that. Okay, my loves. All right, for the weekend, Libra, let's see the messages from Tarot. Okay, so Libra, there could be a possible situation where you're dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but I do feel like there's someone who's overall feeling like there could be a situation where they're afraid to cut it off, or they're afraid to walk away from a situation to cut off. This could be you, this could be them, okay? But I do feel like someone's afraid to cut a situation off, or to cut their emotions away from a situation. Definitely could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with the Knight of Cups energy here coming in reverse. So someone's needing to get their emotions in check. They're needing to, you know, figure out, you know, where they're needing to withdraw their emotions, or where they're needing to bring them forth. So all about that balance, Libra. So there could be a possible third-party situation surrounded by this with the Three of Swords energy. There could be some heartbreak and some sorrow, some sadness, some rainy days, and this overall energy is definitely what I'm picking up here for the messages. Could have been with a unionship, like I said, with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that just came out. So could be with the unionship here that there were some dark days. So let's see how they view you. Could be some love that could be coming to you as well. Let's see how they view you. Okay, so they view you as someone who has some imbalances here with the Justice card in reverse, or they view you as someone who doesn't really deliver balance to them. Or it could be that they have their guard up because there was some sort of imbalance from the past that happened dealing with you and this person. But they view you as somebody who's dropped their guard down as well, but they still feel like there's some sort of imbalance here. They also view you as someone who is spying with the Page of Swords energy in reverse. They're looking, but they're not talking. Okay, they could be very abrasive. They could be someone who wants to, you know, jump quick into things. So definitely be aware of that as how they view you. Also with the Sun card energy, there could be someone who's not really seeing the truth or clarity in a situation, or being able to see through a situation with the Sun card energy in reverse. You could be dealing with a Leo as well. Is definitely how they could be viewing you, as someone who is not very clear. So let's see what you don't see. What you don't see is somebody could be wanting to disconnect some sort of communication. They could be wanting to slow down communication. That could be a slow process of communication that they're getting ready to go through with this wand energy here. Okay, you also could be dealing with a King of Pentacles energy, which could be, you know, someone who's just definitely about materialistic things as well. They could be moving or traveling. They could be doing different things like that with the Pentacle energy, but it's definitely some moving energy here. But I definitely feel like they're going to slow off some sort of communication, Libra. You could be dealing with a possible Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy with the Knight of Wands. What you don't see is someone kind of wants to come rushing in with the Knight of Wand energy. Also, someone could be taking care of their money. They could be taking care of materialistic things as well. But I definitely feel that this person could be very popular too. Or they could be a person who is feeling very victorious. Or they feel very, they could be like, you know, popular online or social media. But I do feel like this person is definitely starting to see some victories here is what you don't see. They could be moving into some new victories. There could have been some blockages of communication between you and this person, but definitely be aware that they're starting to move into some victories. It could be with you, it could be by themselves, but I definitely feel like things will be moving fast for them with a lot of this horse energy here. So definitely be aware of that. Definitely some money situations that they're dealing with. You could be dealing with Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but they're starting to see where this isn't fruitful is what you don't see. There could be wanting to push forward into some sort of stardom, into something else. It's definitely what I'm picking up here. So that could be what you don't see, or this person could be dealing with some sort of communications as well, or they could be in their job situation that they're really ready to push forward in this overall situation. So what you don't see is with the Ace of possible outcomes. With the Ace of Sword energy here is that there could be some sort of thought or idea that comes to you, some sort of intellect that just, you know, comes to your mind like you didn't even really expect it, you know. But some sort of thought or idea possibly will come to you. You could be dealing with a family situation as well that you have a hard time leaving away from, or taking your thoughts away from the situation. Like I said, possible family here. Could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, but I definitely feel like overall there could be, you know, someone that you're dealing with with a family of some sort, possibly, or someone that you wanted to start a family with. But I do feel like there's some sort of, like, you know, betrayal that you feel like is going to happen here, or someone's feeling at rock bottom towards the situation. So definitely be aware of that for possible outcomes. You could be dealing with someone who has Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio on their chart, but I do feel like you could be dealing with Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. This could be in their chart as well, Sun, Moon, or Rising. But I do feel that there will be someone who will be feeling a little shut out with the Five of Pentacle energy here. They'll be feeling kind of like, you know, they're at a loss, or they're feeling like, you know, no one's communicating with them, or there could be some sort of illnesses as well, or some long-term illnesses or diseases that you're dealing with as well, Libra. But someone is definitely feeling like they're shut out of something. You could be dealing with someone who's a witch as well, with the Queen of Wands energy here. Could have a cat. But overall outcomes, I do feel like there's someone who wants to deliver some sort of passion to you, but they still feel shut out. There also could be someone from your past, like I said, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here, that you're dealing with, that wants to have some sort of communication or connection with you. And you're just, you know, really ready to have your emotions in check. You know that there's no really much commitment here that's willing to be offered. So you know that you're just wanting to just, you know, let things, bygones be bygones. But I definitely feel like with the Ace of Pentacles energy here, there could be some messages that are stopped, or some movement that's stopped. Some offers, or there could be a money situation that you guys are dealing with. Also with the King of Wands energy here, you could be dealing with a player-like energy here, but I definitely feel like you could be really just focusing on how your money is flowing. But I do feel that there could be some energy where you're wanting to stop certain instances as well from happening, you know, from disaster or destruction, because you know that it's some player-like energy that's in the midst between this Lover's energy in reverse and also this Three of Pentacles energy here. So you're definitely in the knowing, okay? So Libra, you're definitely going to start to come to some sort of final decision. Be ready. You got the power. Okay. Weekend, my loves. So, Aquarius, darlings. Let's see what's going down for my babies. Let's see what's going on. Here we go. Aquarius. Here we go. Okay, y'all getting that same shit too. Assertiveness. Okay. So stand up for what the fuck you believe in, damn it. And there's going to be some perfect timing happening. This is the right time for you to move forward. Definitely some business venture here as well, Aquarius. You guys are always thinking of fucking ideas. Perfect timing, my love. So there could be some timing that you guys are getting ready to encounter that could be helpful to you. So be ready for that. Let's see about the messages from Tarot. How they feel about you and what you don't see and possible fucking outcome. Okay. Let's see what's going on, Aquarius. I heard that y'all got some exes contacting y'all. Always trying to contact y'all. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Okay, you could have been dealing with Virgo, the Empress energy here. But I do feel like there's some spying that's going on with the Page of Sword energy. Someone's looking, but they're not saying anything. So definitely be aware of that. This could be you, this could be them. But I definitely feel like there's some sort of emotions that you're not willing to deliver. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but I feel like there's someone who's spying here. So definitely be aware of that. They're looking, but they're not saying shit. They could have been a family situation that you're dealing with, or someone who has a family, or there's definitely a family that someone is reflecting on, or they are trying to come out of that mental duress about a family situation, especially something that they can't nurture with the Empress energy here. So I definitely feel like there could be something that you're needing to assert yourself about because this person is spying. They're looking, but they're not talking, Aquarius. So let's get that in check, okay? So let's see how they view you or how they feel. Wow. Aquarius. Okay, so they view you as somebody who they could have some sort of unionship with the Two of Cups energy here. They view you as somebody who, you know, they could be like together for quite some time. They view you as somebody who could, you know, be holding things inside as well with the Tower moment at any time. So definitely be aware of that, especially with the union connection that they're trying to bring together. Or there could be, like I said, someone who could be coming in to try to start some new shit with you from the past. There could be some sort of energy that they're avoiding with the Tower energy here in reverse to try to get this connection back going. Also with the Queen of Sword energy, someone could have a hard time cutting away from a connection. They view you as someone who's, you know, pretty sharp in their words with the Queen of Sword energy in reverse. They could just be someone who's, you know, this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius card for the Queen of Swords. So definitely be aware that they feel or they view you as somebody who is very sharp and assertive in their words. They also view you with the King of Wands energy as someone who could be manipulative with sex. Or they view you as someone who could be you know, using sex as a weapon or manipulating their passion as a weapon. They can be very strong and powerful in their creative energy, and you kind of have them swooped. That's definitely what I'm feeling here. Also, they could be viewing you as someone who's very possessive as well. With the Four of Pentacle energy, someone who could be holding on to a lot of things that they're needing to release. There definitely could be some traveling here as well, Aquarius, so definitely be aware of that. All right, let's see. Let's see here, baby. What you don't see, baby. Okay, so what you don't see is definitely there could be a cycle of that this falls into play with each other of, you know, how they view you. And also what you don't see is because the hidden factors of a recycle or a re-death that's occurring for you guys is continuously happening with the Death card energy here. So definitely be aware of that. You could be dealing with a Scorpio as well, or you could have had a Scorpio in the past. But I do feel like there's some sort of witch energy here with the Queen of Wands. It could be manipulating some things with passion as well. Could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. There could be some cats or some dogs involved. But I do feel like this person has their guard up towards the situation. And they're, you know, really like feel like their back is up against the wall. And if they keep going any further, that they're going to fall off that fucking cliff. Okay? So that's what you don't see. There could be a situation where, you know, someone feels like there's some sort of universal thought that needs to come through and let it be known, you know, that if it needs to work out or if it doesn't need to work out. It's definitely what I'm picking up here, Aquarius. Okay? So it could be that you're waiting on the universe to give you some signs to see what, you know, what you don't see and to come through. Or it could be that someone is wanting to lead into you and make some sort of decisions here. Like I said, definitely someone from the past could be coming back, but there's going to be some sort of decision that's finally made here with a person from the past. So definitely be aware of that. Could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Definitely someone who wanted some sort of commitment, or they want some sort of commitment with you. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, possibly. Could be 2 different energies here, 3 different energies is what I'm picking up, possibly. There could be some sort of heartbreak surrounded by the situation where this person is feeling disappointed, but they're coming out of that. Or you could be feeling like you're coming out of disappointment. You could be dealing with some work situation as well with the 2 of Pentacle energy that you're getting ready to come to a final decision about. But someone's really not feeling a situation with the 3 of Sword energy here. There could be a possible third-party situation as well that could be hindering some things, or you could be feeling, you know, yeah, definitely a lot of sorrow energy here, a lot of thoughts that are really sad and fucked up here. Someone could be depressed as well, or you could be dealing with people who have depression of some sort. But I do feel like overall energy, there could be someone who is wanting to make some sort of commitment, but they're kind of feeling like at their wit's end, and they're feeling like there could be a possible third-party situation, or there could be a third-party situation that's interfering with some things here. But there's going to be some sort of universal call with that Hierophant. Like I said, it's getting ready to come. Could be some sort of situation where you feel it's fated, or it's destined to happen, you know, with the Hierophant and also with the Wheel of Fortune here. So there could be a universal call that someone is needing to they're needing to see, okay? They could be going in front of someone as well with the Hierophant and also the Wheel of Fortune here, and also the 3 of Pentacles. Someone could be wanting some sort of commitment, but they're needing to see the universe tell them this is okay, because they're feeling really down in the dumps, or someone's really feeling down in the dumps in a situation. Definitely a lot of Sword energy here, but I'm definitely picking up there could be someone who's dealing with people who are psychological, or there could be some clinical depression or something like that. So try to let that energy go up off of you, okay? Let it roll. So definitely be aware of that, Aquarius, my loves. And also there could be some energy where someone is feeling trapped towards a situation, feeling trapped, like they're wanting to make some sort of commitment, but then again, you know, they're going here and there, back and forth with this energy. So I do feel like there's a lot of like indecisive energy in the overall reading, so definitely be aware of that. But I do feel like for the weekend, I do feel like there's someone who's from your past that will return to you, and you're gonna already have a decision made out. So hey, all right, my loves, I shall see you next time. Bye bye, air signs. Peace.